And so now we're going to take a young lady's look out of jeopardy. We've got the Style Squad right here in Studio 1A to do another fabulous makeover live on the air.
But first, let's meet today's candidate, Taylor.
Now, Taylor, she's a lovely, lovely lady. You're seeing her right now, and she's newly married.
Oh, congratulations, Taylor.
And now you were chatting with her earlier. She needs something quick on the go, right?
Yes, she's very, very busy. She said that I believe she's in nursing school.
Yes, she's a nursing student.
She's in nursing school, and she is always busy, day to night, doesn't have time to do anything, like a lot of us. So she wants a look that can stay all day, and that makes her look good from dusk till dawn.
Today, we're going to pamper the heck out of her with our Style Squad. So let's introduce our team of experts first. Let's bring out our makeup artist, Susan Conti. She's a makeup artist and the owner of Luxe Beauty and Brows. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for coming.
So the makeup for the lady on the go, I feel like that's most of these ladies out here.
Yes,
exactly. What are you going to do today to help transform her?
Well, she wants a little bit, something a little different, so she wants some color, so we're going to use a little more color in the eyes. She's a beautiful eye color. She's a very easy model, but, you know, a little splash of color for spring, and she likes a bronzy look, so we're keeping all that in mind.
Great. Well, yeah, when she came in, I looked at her and I was like, you don't need a makeover.
No, she looks great, but now, it's fun to have some.
These colors, these pops of colors, are they something that you can buy easily in any store? And how do you know what color? Because, you know, I walk in those stores with my wife and I see 1,000 colors.
Right, and colors will vary depending on the amount of pigment in the shadows. So something very bright, which I can show you the color later, how bright it is, but it came out very soft as a soft wash. So you do want to test that to see something you might shy away from, may be a beautiful color.
Well, it's those things too, certain colors that I don't think I would look good in. I look good in or vice versa. You know, I think, oh, I would look really good in orange, and my wife tells me you look horrible in orange.
You have to try it.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. You have to try it once, though.
If it's just jumping, if it's overpowering you, then no. If it's complimenting and making you come forward, then it's good to go.
Oh, Susan, we're looking forward to it.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and next let's bring out our hairstylist, Jennifer Sciote from Salon 241 in Northampton. Come on out.
Hello.
Hello. So what is the plan today with the hair? She has long blonde hair to start with, and what are you going to do to mix it up a little bit?
Well, first I usually try and figure out with my clients if they're a whisperer, shouter, or, you know, a talker. And with her, I could tell she looked like her look was whispering, and she wanted to come out of the box and talk a little more. So what I decided to do was go into her hair and change up the bang area a bit more and fringe it forward. She wanted her hair to be wavy, so we decided what we're going to do is give her a loose, flirty wave for the new spring and summer months to come, and have her have some more versatility and dual identity in her look.
Oh, that sounds like you have everything taken care of. And I think right now, bangs and that wavy look are so in, and I think it's gonna look great on her. Great.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to finding out what a talk, a whisper, and a shout is. I don't know, but I think let's save it till a little bit later.
I'm not quite sure either.
I have no idea. And finally, let's bring out our fashion expert, Amy Perel. She's a fashion blogger for thelifeofjosiem.com. Hello.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
So let's talk fashion accessories. It's springtime, so you want to bring people out of their shell. Is that right?
That's absolutely right, and I'm a true believer. Just changing an accessory or even your handbag not only changes your look, it changes your style, changes your attitude, so it just brightens your day. Gives you a little oomph in your step.
I'm pretty excited about this. You too?
I am too, and I think spring is a great time for a makeover because great colors are coming out, and I look forward
You're
to
digging
see
that
what
stuff in the back of your closet out. That's
exactly.
Good. Yeah,
all right,
collecting
ladies,
dust.
enough talk. Let's get to work because we want our model looking great, so we're going to check in throughout the show. And now it's time for our model's big reveal.
Earlier in the show, we introduced you to Taylor.
Now, take a look at Taylor, lovely lady, but here's her deal. She was very much on the go. She's in nursing school right now, newly married.
Busy, busy.
But yeah, she needs to kind of get out of that rut and figure out how she can get ready quickly and still look great. So, shall we?
Yes, let's do it.
Taylor, come on out here. All right, so I want you to stand right there. How are you feeling?
Good, I want to see myself.
Taylor,
I understand that.
She hasn't seen herself yet. Are you ready? We have a mirror.
Yes.
All right, take a spin.
Oh my God.
Taylor, so what do you feel like? Keep
Amazing.
What are your thoughts?
It looks so good. I haven't been able to see anything, so.
Now, when you started, what did you hope people would do today?
I definitely wanted something with my hair, and it was straight as you all saw before, so.
really looks good.
Well,
Makeup looks good.
let's bring out the people who made this happen.
Yeah, so first let's bring out makeup artist Susan Conti. She is a makeup artist with Luxe Beauty Boutique. Come on out, Susan.
Okay, thank you.
So what did you do to give her that pop of color that you were talking about
Yeah, we
earlier?
were talking about before. This is actually what's on her eyes. It's this real, it's called Splash. It's this beautiful deep blue, but it's washed over the eye. So it's very pigmented. A light fluffy brush just gives us that wash of color. And you get what you get. It's kind of a little subtle.
I would have been afraid of that color, honestly, if you had just brought that out to me, but it looks beautiful on her.
Thank you.
Well, and that's why you can visit someone like that or go to a makeup counter at a big box store so you can try all those colors and see which one looks good on you.
Exactly.
Do you think you would do that on your own, Taylor?
I wouldn't pick that on my own just because how bright it was. Once she put it, and she showed me on her hand how it was a lot, dimmer than it looks on the panel.
Well, it looks great. It really does. So you look great, and just look straight ahead at that camera so everyone at home can see how phenomenal you look. Next,
she looks beautiful.
By the way, let's bring out our hairstylist, Jennifer Scote from Salon 241 in Northampton. Her hair looks great. So much volume, is that the right word?
Volume is, yes, that's a compliment, and it does have lots of volume.
How'd you get there?
That is my little secret. This is called
Can you tell?
Powder grip.
number 3. It is the hottest thing on the market. It is actually a powder grip, exactly what it says. You can lift your hair in sections, lightly puff it in your hair. It's got movable hold, gives you body all day. If you want swing, you can have it. If you want it straight, but all you got to do is put your hand back in there. It shakes right up, and it doesn't cause more frizz.
Okay, so one more time. Can you let that secret out of the bag for us? What's it called?
Powder grip.
Powder
number 3
grip.
by Redken.
All right. Well, it looks great. Do you think you can curl the hair like that every day? You think it's something that you can do?
She did show me some tricks, so I could do it, but we'll see.
I bet you it looks great. Like
And your bangs look, I think she added more bangs, did you?
I did. I kind of pulled it forward and fringed it a little more. I was kind of thinking of modern kind of Goldie Hawn idea.
Oh, and I think it brings out your eyes, just having it right above them.
Yeah.
Let's just see how pretty they are.
Oh, and real quick, can you just tell us, earlier in the show, it's been killing me, I'll show, the whisper, the scream, and the talk. What does it mean?
It means when somebody wants to whisper, that means they don't want their look screaming.
Okay.
If somebody wants to talk, they kind of want to be noticed
You want
a
to
little.
see a little bit, all right.
I think we can notice her a little bit more.
So now is she talking or shouting right now?
I don't think she's shouting.
I
I
don't
think
think so
she's
either.
absolutely classic, but she's tasteful, but she definitely has something to say.
What are we? Are we talking or shouting?
I think you guys are definitely talking right
Okay,
now.
good. I think I want to be a talker, not a shouter. Well, thank you so much. Your hair looks absolutely phenomenal. Finally, let's bring out our fashion expert, Amy Peralt. She's a fashion blogger for thelifeofjosiem.com.
Hey, Amy.
And I see
Hi.
you have a fistful of accessories.
Yes. So today I went with vintage look to all the accessories. Taylor's gorgeous and can wear anything and look phenomenal. So we just jazzed her up a little bit with some vintage necklaces, vintage bracelet. And then for bags, again, a bag can change your style, your look, all in one thing. So I did a fun one, a Kate Spade, with a little quirky message for your daytime work
Eat
look.
cake for breakfast.
Right. Then you
Nice.
then you transition to your day look. More of a vintage bag again. I always love just tying a scarf on it, changes the look even more. And then for nighttime, you do a great retro bag.
Oh,
Like
I
a
love
handbag
it.
bag.
She almost has a bohemian feel.
Yeah, it's a little bit happening. One of my favorite things is flea markets during the summer, and that's where you can find the best vintage jewelry ever for fabulous prices.
Well, she looks fantastic, and all 3 of those bags did completely change the look.
Morning to night.
Just what she wanted.
Taylor, I'm sure you've only seen yourself for a couple seconds, right?
Yes.
Does everybody want to move out of the way so you can get another great look at yourself in the mirror? All right, well, I'm going to let you look at yourself. Doesn't she look like $1 million?
She looks fabulous.
All right, well, I want to thank the Style Squad. They certainly did a tremendous job.
They did.
Taylor, you look like $1 million. And don't you folks go anywhere. There's going to be more Mass Appeal right after this. What a great makeover.